no voy a decir nada.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Che, ¿y bestia?
What's
Ah,
going
está bien.
on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane?
No,
How do you
bueno,
know?
no. ¿Por qué la mataría? ¿Cuál es el móvil?
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
¿Y por qué habría fotos ahí? Necesito decirle a Snow.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Estás tomando, le
Bigby.
dice. Estás manejando un hotel de prostituta.
Wait.
Hablen las cosas y no me rompan las huevos.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are
¿A
you
qué te
trying to say?
refieres?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Es verdad. Pues yo no les dije, pero busqué en fábulas porque me llamó la atención lo de los enanos y que no quiero hablar de eso. Y en el cómic en el que está basado este juego, llamado Fables, mencionan que los enanos la tuvieron esclavizada sexualmente a Blancanieves. O sea, la usaban para limpiar y todo eso, la casa, cocinar, lo que sea, pero también abusaban de ella. Así que es returbio el pasado de Snow White. Y bueno, ahí está dormida con un viejo abusando de ella y es como, bueno... O sea, no es ella, era Lily, pero al mismo tiempo es como que le llega.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
No.
If you're here, then you were part of a very
Mira,
special
puede
circle.
esperar un ratito,
People she
supongo, es un
trusted
funeral.
and cared for.
Ya la cagamos no ayudando a Lily
I
con
won't
esto.
offend you. Lily will ever subside.
¿Qué
I know
carajos
as well
es
as you
esto?
that it will never subside.
Carta.
But I also know that the memory of Lily
I'll miss
will
worrying
sustain
about
as well.
you. I'll miss
And
our
it will,
fights.
in time,
I'll miss you.
equal in strength
Holly.
to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Now you will
what you've
never
all been
die
so
from
grateful to
indifference
share with me.
or lead a
Your
tedious
memories
life.
of her. How
Goodbye,
she
sweetheart.
could be stubborn
Thanks for
and
everything.
patient,
Vivian.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
You were a big,
pageantry.
bright, shining star
most of all,
in this
it seems
shithole of
how
a town.
Lily
And I
loved,
miss you already.
dearly loved
Right.
her friends and
Tiene
family.
su corazoncito el gran.
She loved being
La
around them,
botella de licor.
in good times and bad. I never met Lily,
Billy Goat.
but from what I've been told. Bigby, is everything okay?
Esperaste a que Snow terminara.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, lo lamento.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and
¿Qué?
you have the nerve to show your face here.
No.
After you
¿Quién fue,
lie
Crane, el
and
que
say
hizo
you'll
eso?
check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He...
Ok, perfecto, porque tengo algo que decirte sobre Crane, así lo odiamos todos en conjunto.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You
Crane,
can't tell
vamos a
me
hablar mal de
Bigby
Crane.
gives a
Vamos a
shit
llevar el
about
tema ahí.
this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Creo que sí que matar a tu hermana es medio como... Bueno, vamos a hacer que sea todo un quilombo.
I think I
O
know
sea,
who murdered your
creo que
sister.
Crane no fue, pero de todas formas.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know.
No,
I
creo que
know,
la
but
recagué, ¿no?
This isn't the way to go about
Estoy
this.
mandándole
I
al
don't
pueblo a
give a
Crane.
fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
Creo que fue Crane,
I think it
sí.
was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Ellos recordarán eso. Ahí está,
Okay,
que se
everyone,
pudra
just
todo.
stop.
Peor final desbloqueado.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will
No
tell
tengo
you
pruebas,
what the
pero
hell
tampoco
is
dudas.
going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
No, eso estuvo mal manejado.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
No tendría que haber dicho que Crane es el asesino. Pero está bien.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
No, no creo que haya sido Crane. Pero Lily era la
Maybe.
prostituta de...
Lily was Crane's
Crane.
prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Vamos a decir que
Supposing
Crane tomó
would be the
fotos
next
nomás.
step.
Si la
Crane's
quiere
been
ver,
taking photos,
todo
though.
bien, pero si no, no.
Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Ok.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Era la habitación de
No.
Crane.
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say...
A
"How
estos
do you do?"
gordos los voy a hacer mierda de una forma. Vas a
That
lamentarlos,
way, it's
sí.
proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours?
Es una decisión que no tiene ninguna importancia.
Speak your mind, fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, Dee.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that.
Que van a matar a Snow.
Really? That wasn't
Así
right,
nomás.
telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Yo me
Dee,
encargo.
let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Ah, bueno.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ok. No.
I got it, Dum.
Ok. No me digas que mataron a Holly. Bueno. Ok. No, estamos todos vivos. Un escopetazo no es nada. Las fábulas son difíciles de matar, dicen. ¿No? ¿Está muerta Holly? ¿Really? ¿Qué está viendo? Si irradia calor.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel
está
back
bien.
at her bar
Están
with
bien
a
los
dose
dos.
of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
Come más pollo.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open.
Ah, el espejo murió.
Smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was
capaz que
drinking
lo
in the
pueden arreglar.
rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Solo esperar el espejo. Hay
I
otras
don't know.
pistas.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it.
No,
but
la verdad
do
que
you
no.
really
Creo que
think
es
he
un
killed
viejo
those
turbio
women?
nomás con lo
Because
de
it's
Snow,
just-
pero...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Es como que alguien hizo todo esto para inculpar a Crane. Estoy triste.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Botellazo en toda la cara.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Se llevó una pieza... Bueno, es enorme la pieza.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
¿Cuánto tardará el espejo?
We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Le voy a dar una palmadita en la espalda. Buen trabajo, le voy a decir. A ver.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
¿Cómo?
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours
Sí.
from.
Okay.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
¿Por qué no
Why
lo
didn't you try and
detuviste?
stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Entiendo. No es tu
Look,
culpa.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Mono estúpido. Inútil. Bueno, estaba lleno de cosas. La 207, ahí estaba, mira.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Estaba ahí nomás a la vista todo este tiempo.
I want to know.
La fantasía
need
de
to know.
Crane.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
No podrías haberlo sabido.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Carta. Hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité. Como lo expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento vendrá bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito que veo por qué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que usted está ocupado, pero pienso que esto tendría que ser de mayor prioridad. Le deseo lo mejor, Wayland Smith. Ah, Smith era el que le mandaba cartas o algo. El dueño de la granja. Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le estoy escribiendo para pedirle de nuevo que por favor mande a alguien a que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé lo que signifique eso, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire, como lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Al menos provéanos de un ventilador mientras esperamos. Atentamente, Boy Blue. ¿Quién es Boy Blue? Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que esté rehecho el revoque de mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204. Las malditas paredes se están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo rentar esa habitación en esa condición. Y ya he estado esperando por días, sin mencionar que usted ya había prometido en enviar a alguien a que arreglara el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Bueno, adivine que está peor. Organízate, señor Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Cole, el rey Cole. ¿Quién es el rey Cole? ¿Por qué no está? ¿A dónde fue? ¿Y esto? Oficina. Ok.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No,
El
it
espejo
can't
no
be
puede
fixed.
ser
It's missing a
reparado.
piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Ah, sos un pelotudo.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position
¿Por qué
to
te
turn
importa?
away help.
Eso
Why do
quiero
you
saber.
even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane
okay.
has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that
Estoy a
unofficially
cargo.
for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
¿Qué? Nadie te cree.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track
Las
the
cosas
witch
de
down.
Lily nos podrían
Holly
ayudar.
has Lily's things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had
No irá a
no
ningún
interest,
lado,
and
Bluebeard.
now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ok.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encuentra a la bruja. Voy a tener que decidir y el otro lugar va a ir Bluebeard a cagarla.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Voy a ir al apartamento de Crane yo. Porque Bluebeard, si quiere ir con los gemelos Bluebeard, mejor que los recaiga
This
trompadas.
place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles.
Sí, anda de regalos a palo.
Crane's
No
penthouse
hay
number
bolas.
is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Pero el apartamento es como muy sutil para que vaya este boludo y haga mierda todo y no encuentre nada. Además tiene que estar repleto de pistas, es su apartamento, o sea, dejó la llave del motel de prostitutas en su escritorio. Imagínate lo que dejó en su apartamento.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Ah, ya lo registraron, entonces retiro lo dicho y todo está mal. Paso, ¿qué me importa?
Crane?
Tremendo lujo el de Crane. Imagínate tener un busto de vos mismo en tu casa.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Crane.
¿Qué es eso?
Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Ok, dijo algo del viernes, no le entendí nada porque la música está más alta que la voz y no la puedo escuchar de nuevo. Pero una chica diciendo que tiene mejores formas de perder su tiempo y que haga no sé qué para el viernes. Que mientras tanto deje una luz prendida. Ah, ok.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscar el dinero. Sí, obvio. Y lo voy a dejar acá tirado. ¿Y esto qué es?
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Estaba re enturbiado este viejo. Ok. Dame la llave. No entiendo la carta de Crane a una persona diciendo que Snow está sospechando. Ah, mira.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Para acá, sushi.
You got me. Just take it easy.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this
¿Quién te
stuff.
envió?
Somebody send you and tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
¿Qué?
What do you
¿Cómo?
mean?
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city.
Ah, ok.
I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though, but I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Bien.
Fine.
Bueno, no te vas a
Got
llevar
it.
nada, ¿no?
Perfect.
Oh, sí.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Ok. ¿qué es esto?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Entregalos.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Quédate callado.
Keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Ah, bueno, se arruinó todo.
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's
Él estaba
going on?
robando el lugar.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Probablemente.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it
Comprobar los
is.
Wouldn't she be
registros.
listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
La oficina, vamos al
I'll
trip,
go to the
pero
trip
ya
trap,
fue la
see about
oficina
Lily's
con los
things.
gemelos.
I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Se está llevando las cosas otra vez. Ahí está. Qué trato ni qué trato. Así tienen que ser todos los juegos, Te hacen una decisión como aceptar el trato maligno con esta persona. Dame la oportunidad de mentir. Sí, te digo que sí, después te cago. ¿Qué me importa?
He's asleep, you fucking...
Vamos a abrir. Bueno, ese método yo no lo autoricé. Soy yo,
Guys,
Pipi.
it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Se pone mal.
Well, come on in, buddy.
¿Qué le pasa a este?
Friend, what?
Sí,
He's
claro.
a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks.